Bro, come on. How can you not be able to like at least win a game? At least one. Just like to give yourself some hope. Come on. Come on. It's my first time ever in my entire lifetime rooting for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And they disappoint me that much? Well, I quite don't know what I was expecting because they've been doing that to their own fans for like 3 decades. But like, come on, man. Come on. You had one job. Win this round against the Florida Panthers so we, Habs fans, can get the 17th overall pick. And you're not even able to do that. Come on. Florida Panthers now take a 3-0 lead to the Toronto Maple Leafs in the second round. And it's not even close, man. They've been getting steamrolled by the Panthers, man. The Panthers are the way better team. They play with intensity and they make the Maple Leafs look like total softies. To be honest, the Tampa Bay Lightning were just really bad. Like, they were just tired, not playing as physical as past years, and that's why the Maple Leafs won. Not because they're better than prior years. The Tampa Bay Lightning were just soft because they were tired, and that's my explanation to this. Because like right now they're getting like hit hard. Like Mitch Marner can't do nothing. There's always 3 guys on him, and I've seen some Leafs fans blaming him. It's like, bro, why are you blaming him? Like, if he's not there, you're not even in the second round. Come on. He can't do nothing just because the Panthers have been shutting him down. It's not his fault. The Panthers are just playing that game. Like, so in those playoffs, Paul Maurice just showed how good of a head coach he is. He's been adapting to the Boston Bruins in the first round, and he did the exact same thing to the Maple Leafs this round. So yes, it's over. That series is over. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be over in next game in 2 days because the NHL schedule is completely fucked. I mean, why is the game in 2 days again, man? We waited 2 days and now we wait 2 days again? Come on. Oh yes, the Florida Panthers are probably, well, most likely going to end up being in the third round. So that means that our 17th overall pick will become a 29th overall to 32nd overall pick, which is really, really bad. I can't believe that pick was in lottery conversation a couple of weeks ago, man. The Florida Panthers were not even close of making the playoffs. They were in the lottery talks. People saying that we could get both Bedard and Fantilli, and now they're going to head straight to the Eastern Conference Final and give us the bare minimum 29th overall pick. I'm sure like this couldn't have gotten more wrong. Like, oh my god. I mean, I like the Panthers. The way they've been playing is really, really fun to watch. Like, it's really, really cool to watch. But man, can you guys choke it, please? Choke this. Do a Maple Leafs. Like, choke a 3-0 lead. Like, come on. You guys can do it, right? Right? I don't get it, man. How can this be possible? They eliminated the Boston Bruins, and now they're that close on sweeping the Maple Leafs, man. I kind of feel like Steve Dangle right now. I'm disappointed as hell. So yes, no 17th overall pick for us. Let's just hope that the lottery goes better than this. Can you imagine the scene? Lottery happens tonight, all right? I'm going to be live streaming, by the way. So if you don't want to miss that out, subscribe and turn on post notifications. Be there for the live stream. I'm going to be live streaming my reaction to the draft lottery. Might be insane, might be not. I have no idea. But yeah, can you imagine that scene tonight? We come and draft lottery happens. And worst case scenario, we get 7th overall. And then after that, the Florida Panthers win the Stanley Cup. So that would mean that we get 7th and 32nd overall. That would be like the worst thing ever. I mean, at some point, we were supposed to get 2 top 3 picks from those 2 picks. And now all of a sudden, it might be 7th and 32nd. That's crazy. And all of that because the Penguins weren't able to beat us even once. The Pittsburgh Penguins were 1 point away from the Florida Panthers. We played 3 games against the Penguins. We won all 3 of them. So if the Penguins would have won at least 1 game against the Habs, the Panthers wouldn't even be in the playoffs right now. And on top of that, we would have gotten less points in the leaderboard and maybe better odds on getting Bedard. Remove those 3 wins against the Penguins. The Penguins are in the playoffs instead of the Panthers, and the Canadiens might have had the 4th or 3rd best odds on getting Connor Bedard. During this season where people were happy about those Habs wins, those useless Habs wins against good teams, this is what we were talking about, man. At the end of the day, it sucks. Like, it doesn't help us at all. Like, now the Panthers are in the playoffs. They are heading to the Eastern Conference Final, most likely, if they don't choke. And we might get the 7th overall, man. Imagine that scene, how disappointing it would be to get 32nd and 7th overall. At 17th overall, that pick had a decent value for a trade. We could have easily traded that pick up for a top 10 pick or for a really good established young player in the NHL. But at 29th to 32nd, it's basically a 2nd round pick now. Oh my God, this sucks. I just hope that the lottery goes right tonight, because if not, it's going to be a sad day, man. Really, really sad day. We better get a top 2 pick. At least keep the 5th overall. But if we get a top 2 pick, I'm gonna be so happy. But like, the chances for it to happen are like this big. So yeah, don't be like too confident for that. Yeah, just like 5th overall would be sick. 5th, 2nd, or 1st, like I would be like 12. But if we get down to 6th or 7th, man, it's going to be a depressing day, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, please, NHL. We all know it's rigged, right? We all know it's freaking rigged. Could you guys give us at least an Adam Fantilli? I mean, please. That would be nice. I know we got 1st overall last year, but last year was kind of a letdown of a draft, I'm not gonna lie. What? The one time we got 1st overall was probably the worst time to get 1st overall. That's just pure Habs luck. Out of all the times we could have won the 1st overall, it's last year that it happened, when there were so many uncertainties about the 1st overall. And now this year we have a guy, franchise generational talent, and we all know that we're not gonna get it. Thank God we can't get 3rd overall, because every time we get 3rd overall, it turns out really, really bad. Anyways, if you want to see my reaction to that tonight, I think it's going to be funny. Subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'm gonna be live at around 7:30, 7:15. So yeah, subscribe, leave a like. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. Share, do anything as you want. It's been your boy Tropical NHL, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Bye bye.